want unlimited natural energy, focus, and motivation every day, then watch this video because this is going to be exactly what that's about. Hi, I'm Alara from Alara Viral Coaching, and I'm making this video because I've been doing a lot of content that I'm going to be covering in this video, but this is the video that brings it all together. This is where everything comes together and makes sense. So this is kind of like my best stuff. So if you want unlimited natural energy, focus, and motivation in your life, you're going to want to watch this video till the end. So there are 4 steps for you to access unlimited natural energy, focus, and motivation in your life every single day. When you wake up in the morning, I'm doing this video from my bedroom, but when you wake up in the morning and you get out of bed, having that energy, that drive for the day, that focus for the stuff that you're doing, and the motivation, the drive to keep on doing it, this is what I'm going to explain to you. So the 4 steps needed to wake up in such a way is, first of all, having a purpose, having a mission. So loving what you do is great, but it's not enough. So a lot of the time we're instructed to, do what you love, do what you're passionate about, but that is not enough. Having a purpose, having a bigger vision, having a drive of how you would like to add value to this world. How do you want to make a difference in this world? And without that, you can love what you do every day, but that drive that pulls you forward is going to be your purpose, your mission, how you want to make a difference in this world. So that is the first step to accessing that unlimited energy, that unlimited drive and motivation every day. And just write in the comments now if you're watching, or if you're watching a replay, just write in the comments, how would your life and business be different if you had, every day you had this energy, unlimited natural energy that you wake up with, focus, unlimited focus, and unlimited motivation drive? How would your business, how would your life be different if you had these 3 things every day? And it wasn't a struggle to get them. You didn't have to do crazy stuff to get them. So the second thing that the second step to getting these 3 things after finding your purpose is unblocking the mental blocks that you have, the mental limitations, the emotional blocks, the emotional blockages that we hold on to. So our mind, our emotions are a defense mechanism. When we think that something's going to be a danger to us, or when we perceive danger, we start creating mental blocks and limitations for ourselves. So biologically, this is really useful, and this is why we have fear, because, fear of heights, for example, comes from biologically, we're trying to protect ourselves from jumping off a cliff. But perceived danger, our body reacts to it like it's something real. So mental blocks can be so different for a lot of stuff, but they can really hold us back, and they can be really sneaky as well. So it can be around money, it can be around talking to strangers, it can be around getting out of our comfort zone, it can be around self-doubt, it can be something that's happened in the past that's holding us back from where we want to be. So these mental blockages, these emotional blockages, doing the internal work to unblock them. So step 1, finding your purpose. Step 2, doing the internal work to unblock your emotional and mental blockages. So I want to explain to you why it's so important to unblock those mental blockages, because there is this thing called a mental feedback loop. So our mental state affects our emotional state. So the beliefs and thoughts and thought patterns that we have affect how we feel every day, how we wake up feeling every day. And that affects our physiology, how we bring ourselves, when we're alive and, our body's in an open position, the actions that we take are going to be very different to if we're really anxious and we're closed off. So our physiology affects the actions that we have every day, which our actions is what determines our reality at the end of the day. Our reality is determined by the actions that we take every day, and we form our beliefs depending on our reality. So it's a loop. So when you have self-limiting beliefs, that is how it affects your emotions, it affects your physiology, it affects your actions, and therefore it affects your reality. Your reality that you have right now are all self-generated from your mindset, from the beliefs that you have. So if you want to change your reality and achieve success, if you want to change your reality and achieve happiness, if you want to change your reality and wake up every day feeling amazing and making a difference in the world, then you're going to have to start with letting go of those mental blockages that you've had, the emotional blockages that you have, and starting to replace them with something positive, which is step 3. So step 1 is finding your purpose, finding that mission. Step 2 is letting go, overcoming the emotional and mental blocks, and step 3 is bringing in, programming your mind, programming your emotions, your physiology to thrive. So you're not only getting rid of mental blockages, but you're replacing them with positive ones. So that mental feedback loop starts to become a positive one. Your mindset, your positive mindset affects your emotions, which affects your physiology, which every day affects the actions that you do every day, which then affects your reality, which then feeds back into your mindset. This feedback loop can be so powerful. It can build you up to be the best in the world, or it can draw you down to until you consider taking your own life. That is eventually where it ends to. So it's so important not only letting go of the negative, the mental blocks that you have, but also replacing them, programming your mind, programming your emotions, programming your body, your daily routines to thrive. Which leads me on to the last step of accessing unlimited energy, focus, and drive every day, which is taking meaningful action. Because without action, it's all in our mind. Taking action to actually start creating, living in line with your purpose. So if you want to wake up every day feeling energized and with that natural motivation and focus, then these are the 4 steps that you need to go through. Find your purpose, overcome your emotional and mental blockages, replace them with super powerful, positive ones that program you to thrive, and take meaningful action. So in my 8-week program, in my 8-week coaching program, this is the transformation that I take you through. This is the changes that you're going to see in yourself. And I want to ask you right now, how would your life be different if you could access unlimited energy, unlimited drive and focus every single day? How would your life be different? And I really want you to think about this, because I know on the days when I feel, I don't do my mental work, I don't do my mindset work, I don't follow my daily routine, I notice my mind spiraling into a negative thinking pattern of a non-self-worth, of giving reasons why what I'm doing shouldn't work, and the actions that I take for that day are crap, nothing works. So I make sure that every day I make sure that I connect to my purpose. I make sure that I'm overcoming my mental blockages. I make sure that I am replacing them with positive ones, and I'm taking action in line with those. So this is, like I was saying, this is exactly what we go through in the 8 weeks program, in my 8 weeks coaching program. And if you want to access this unlimited energy, focus, and drive, then comment below, give me a hands up, and I will message you and let's talk about this. Hey Marielle, thank you so much. Marielle saying, I love your work, and Louise saying, amazing, thanks for the advice, you're welcome. So I'm going to leave you with that there. Put a hands up if this is something that you want in your life, because it's totally possible to achieve, and your life will not be the same. It wasn't for me, and it's not for my clients. Have a great day, and I will speak to you soon.